guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very busy day. We are wrapping up prep for fall decor. The next video is going to be my fall clean and decorate with me. So I am doing some behind the scenes prep work. We are going to be finishing up our shiplap wall this weekend, starting on it tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I also went and picked up a few last minute decor items that I felt like I needed, just some extra fillers and florals and different things. So I'm gonna show you a mini haul of everything that I picked up. I went to Joann's and Bath & Body Works. So I stocked up on some candles. They are on sale all weekend. So if you need some fall candles, they have tons and tons, so I'll show you my favorite ones. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the haul, and then we will do some DIYs to get ready for fall. These are all really inexpensive. We're gonna be revamping some signs. I'm going to be doing some painting, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So if you like these kinds of videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, this is gonna be really informal. I've got everything out of the bags. I just stuffed the bags back here, and I'm just going to pick things up and show you guys. So Joann's had so many good things. Like, I cannot tell you how much I loved their fall decor. It's honestly probably one of my favorite places that I've seen as far as a whole. They just nailed it. They nailed it on their florals, on their signs, all of their pumpkins. I mean, just such good things. So everything was 60% off, and the florals were 50% off. So the first thing I picked up was this wreath, and it kind of looks like wheat to me. It was normally $24.99 and it was half off, so $12.50. I'm probably gonna put this on either my haul tree or some little hooks. I've got hooks all over my house, so I'm sure I will find a place for this. And I really wanna get a larger one too, for the front door or something like it. So I'm still on the hunt for a wreath for the front door, so stay tuned for that. We'll probably do a DIY wreath together, but I thought this one was too cute to pass up. They had all kinds. I posted on my Instagram stories a sneak peek of like everything they had for fall, and I saved it to a highlight, so go check that out if you guys are curious. But this was the first find. I was actually searching for a large amber glass vase, and I found one here. This one was such a good deal. It was $30 normally, but 60% off. I want to say it was around $11.99, so such a good deal for this size. I was so happy. They only had 2 of these left at my Joann's, and I loved the shape of this one. And then I also got some picks. These are just, I'm not sure what they're supposed to be like, but they have quite a few on each one. These were $2.99 and they were half off, so $1.50 each. So I just got a bunch of them, and I thought they would look really cute in this vase. I also picked up this pick here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. It's kind of like a burnt orange color. This one was $2.99 as well and half off, and I thought these would be really pretty in a bud vase. You could do anything with that. I also seen a couple pumpkins that I loved. This one here was a medium-sized green, kind of gourd-looking pumpkin. So here it is. It's kind of worn-looking. This one was $12.99 and 60% off, so really good deal there. And then I also found a leather pumpkin. I thought this was so pretty, and I loved it. This one was $12.99. So here it is. It's got a really pretty stem, and I just love that faux leather. I've also been searching for blankets here and there, and they had this throw blanket. It's got pops of kind of like an orangey yellow color, and then like a burgundy color, and then it's just white with this little fringe on the bottom. It's a 50 by 60 inch. It was normally $34.99 and it was on sale for $10.50. So I picked this up. I figured I could either have it on the couch, or I could put it in a basket on the blanket ladder, anything like that. I also picked up a couple of hand towels. I loved these two patterns. It's a mustard yellow color and I thought they were so pretty, but this one here has some leather on it and it says, "Let's get cozy." I thought that was so pretty and I loved this plaid detail, the little fringe on the bottom. And then this other one here is just plain, but it has a floral pattern. And then it does have the fringe on the bottom as well. Both of these were $10 normally and 60% off, so $3.99. I also found some pampas grass, and you guys know I've been on the hunt for that. These were super affordable. They were $15.99 and then half off. I also found these stems here and I thought they were so pretty. I've seen something similar on Pinterest. They're kind of like a muted orange yellow color. These were $3.99 a piece and I feel like these are a really good size and they were half off. So love these. These would be so pretty in a large vase. I've got a little buddy helping me. So I also found this black metal sign and it has some like fall sayings on there that are cut out and I thought this was really cool. Kind of gave me Joanna Gaines vibes. So this one was normally $40, which is super expensive for a sign, but it was 60% off, so that made it not too bad, but I just loved this. And then the other sign that I picked up is this brown wooden one and it says, "Welcome to our pumpkin patch." This one was $29.99 and 60% off, so love that. And the last thing that I picked up was this doormat. It says, "So good to be home," and it has a little strip of orange on the bottom. This one was $19.99 and 60% off, so a really good deal for a doormat. I thought it was so pretty. I'm probably gonna layer this on the front door, so love this. And then I also went to Bath & Body Works. They are having $11.99 or $95, I can't remember which one it is, candles all weekend long, so super exciting. They also had a sale on their soaps. Let's see, 4 for $20 or 6 for $26, I believe. So a really good deal. So here are some of the new packaging that they have out for this year. I got this one called Cider Lane, and the notes on this one are bourbon glazed apples, maple sugar, creamy vanilla with essential oils. It smells so good. It smells like a caramel apple, so very excited to burn this one. And I also love this packaging. It kind of looks like a fern, and I love this like muted tan color. You guys know my obsession for the leaf scent in the Bath & Body Works candles. It is my all-time favorite. It smells so good. It just smells so clean and crisp and welcoming. I just love it. It definitely screams fall. So the notes on this one are crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. So very yummy. This one's so good. So I got it in this packaging here. Very pretty. It's kind of like a gray background with the leaves on there. And I got it also in this packaging. So more of like a brown tannish color with leaves on it. So pretty neutral. And then the last candle that I picked up was pumpkin pecan waffles. I can't pass this one up either. It smells so good. This one smells more like a baked good, and I think this one goes into the Christmas months really well. Too, this one is maple syrup, golden waffles, pumpkin spice, brown sugar. So really yummy. This one has more of like a mustard color top and a wood bottom. So those are all the candles that I got. I also picked up some soaps just to have for the bathrooms, and I got 4 of them. So I wanted to get a cute one for Brooks's bathroom. This one is kind of more of their kids line. It says all about fall, y'all, and it's in a vanilla scent, cozy vanilla cream, and I thought he would like that. The pumpkin is kind of smiling, so that was really cute. And then the next one that I got is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. And here's what it looks like. It's kind of like a muted green, and then it has like watercolor chalkboard looking pumpkins on there. The notes on this one are creamy pumpkin, toasted marshmallow, and warm praline. So that sounds really good. The notes on the vanilla one were whipped frosting, sweet cream, and vanilla bean. So I've got those two. And then I also got sweet cinnamon pumpkin. This is a favorite every year. I've been getting this one for the last couple years and it smells really good. This one is Harvest Pumpkin, Spice Clove, and Sugar Cane. This one is very sweet smelling. It has pumpkins on it, super cute. And then the last one is Pumpkin Apple. And this one also has that chalkboard look with kind of the watercolor apples, and I think it's so cute. So the notes on this one are red delicious apples, fall pumpkin, and clove buds. So that is everything I got at Bath & Body Works. Like I said, the sale is running all weekend long until Sunday, I believe. So now is the time to stock up on fall scents. All right, now we're getting started with some fall DIY projects. The first one that we're going to do are spray painting some leaves. So I bought a couple new picks that were more of a brown tone color, kind of like a maple tree leaf, and I wanted to match my old leaves to the new ones. That way I didn't have to go out and buy a ton of new leaves. So I just picked up some spray paint by Rust-Oleum. I grabbed a piece of cardboard out of the garage, laid it down on the grass, and started spray painting away. I did a light coat on the top, that way some of the orange did come through, and then I just flipped it over and let it dry out in the sun. I find that if you let it dry outside and it's got that sunshine coming down on it, it dries a lot quicker. And here is the final outcome. It matched the original leaf so well. I was so happy with it. It saved me so much money in the long run. So I highly suggest doing this if you want to refresh your leaves. All right, project number 2 are some braided knit pumpkins, and I actually found this on Pinterest, so I will link the pin down below in the description box if you guys want to check it out. But I picked up some paint and some yarn from Walmart. I picked up these foam pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm just going to start by painting the pumpkins. I'm going to take the stems out. You can paint these any color that you want. However, you just want the paint to match up with the yarn. That way, if it shows through the yarn, it's not going to be a big deal. Next, you're going to paint the stems a neutral color. You can do so many different options for stems. You could put a branch in there. You can do some jute rope like I'm doing. So I decided to paint the stems a brown color to match the rope. While you let those dry, you're going to go ahead and make your braided yarn. So just cut your strands. You're going to need 9 strands per braid, and I did them 28 inches long. Once I got them all cut, I tied one side and then put the whole strand under something heavy, and then I separated them out into 3 strands. So 3 strands of 3, and then I braided them all together, tied it at the end, and then we'll take them over to our pumpkins once they are dry. But however, I did want to mention that it takes a lot of yarn to make one of these pumpkins. So I got this yarn from Walmart, and it took me a pack and a half to make one pumpkin. Once your pumpkin is dry, you're going to cut out the top area, just the center. I'm taking a knife to do this, popping it out, and then you're going to grab your yarn and stick it on the bottom and then bring both ends into that hole that you made. And you're just going to repeat this process. I actually ran out of yarn this night, so I had to go to the store the next day to finish this project, but you could do this in so many different ways. They have all different colors of yarn. I feel like a rust orange color would also be really pretty, and you could also do whatever stem you wanted. However, for this one, we are going to get some hot glue. I'm going to put it all over the stem, and then I'm just going to cut off a piece of that jute rope, and I'm going to press it onto the stem. That way it looks a little bit rustic. It also kind of looks nautical, which I wasn't expecting, but you could do so many different things. And then it still has that pick on the bottom, so you can just stick it right into the middle of your pumpkins. And there you go. You have a cute knitted DIY pumpkin that is really inexpensive and easy to do. To finish your pumpkin off, you could also add some greenery or leaves to tie it all together. The last project that we're going to do are some seasonal signs. I had some signs laying around the house that I wasn't real happy with anymore, so I decided to paint the signs and then get out my Cricut machine and make some stencils or some vinyl words for the signs. So over this one, I just painted it with white chalk paint, and then I created the design in Cricut, and then I'm just using some black permanent vinyl, and I'm just putting it on with some transfer tape. So this does take a little bit of time, but the possibilities are endless. You can really customize them or personalize them if you'd like, but it's a great way to upcycle your signs that you already have laying around your house. To give my sign a more distressed look, I took some chalk and just kind of slid it over all of the letters. It's not showing up real well on camera, but in person, it looks very distressed and not so cut out like vinyl. Here are all of the designs that I made with different signs. I loved the chalkboard looking ones and this green color. So you guys can make any kind of signs if you have a Cricut machine. If you do decide to make some, make sure to tag me. I'd love to see what you guys come up with. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed seeing those DIYs. Hopefully it inspires you to do some yourself. If you make any of these things, make sure to tag me over on Instagram so I can see. Stay tuned for my fall Decorate With Me video. It is coming up really soon, and if it is already posted, I will have it linked down below. I'm not really sure how it's going to fall when this video goes live, but make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. I am so excited. Everything is finally done, and now I'm ready to decorate. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.